Hello everybody, this is Sonia. Now I pulled it apart because I couldn't. Anyway, I'm trying again, okay? I've got so much stuff here and I found so much stuff, but I'm trying to redo this because the piece of lace that I had, too wide, it took up too much. I've got it folded in half because that was we're making a cover. So when I would have put all that there, it would have been all mauve, okay? Because that was what was going next, wasn't it? So I put the mauve up there, and I've covered it. I put underneath it a piece of really nice thing there that you make underwear and that out of. My mother used to buy that by the metre, that stuff, so I've got heaps of that. And then I've been, so that come up really, really nice, isn't it? The colour's really pretty. It's nowhere near that bright, I must say. It's nowhere near that bright. Then I'm putting down 2 rows of the blue because I'm thinking now, see, this is the front, and it would have been all the mauve. So it will be opened out and there will be more mauve on it. But I'm working on doing something else here for the time being because this is only going to be a short video to show you that I want to put this behind here and stitch it down so it's given it a it's velvet, it's faux velvet of course, it's given it a thing like, see, like this, only I didn't want that dark, not that dark, but still didn't want it that dark. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing now. So I thought I'd bring him back here so you could just see, because I wasn't going to do a video, but I thought, well, I better show you what I'm doing because you told me how beautiful it was. Now I've gone and mucked it all up. Well, I hope I haven't. I think I can still rescue it, but I was a bit worried because all I had was a big strip of the what's the name down there, the mauve colour. Now I need this to be in the centre. I need this to be fair behind that. You could thread a piece of ribbon through it if you wanted to, but I don't want to do that. Plus I don't really, to be honest, know where it is at the moment, all the ribbon that I'd need. So I don't got a clue where that would be. So that just doesn't look right to me. It doesn't look like it's centre. You better start again because you won't like it and then you'll have to pull that undone. You should see the stuff I've got here on the table. I've got 3 big boxes of more laces and things Jeremy got me down so I could find something to do this with. So I'm putting the pink behind the mauve, which I think's okay. I don't think I should have to change that, although I think I've got mauve. You give me a second, fix my eye here so I can see a bit. I could probably solve that, couldn't I, and put mauve behind it. See, that's the thing why it didn't work, because I needed to put I needed to put some of this behind there, didn't I? That one there, I think. This is the only thing I don't like about these, rolling this stuff up. You're going to get it off and then it's all waving around, you know, like every bit of it's waving around. They should all be on their own little card, shouldn't they, by themselves? Make it a lot easier. Oh, well, I discovered that yesterday and I was doing something. Thought it'd be a lot easier, so I did put some on their own cards. I must say I did. Look, now this will look better. This will give it a bit of a lift. This is just that what's the name? A bit of lace that they usually use to put behind in the make coating covers out of or something, don't they? It's not very. Oh well, it is dear if you buy it. Like for that, already new. But if you go and get it off from the second-hand places, you probably get it cheap, and you get a bargain then. I'll get this on the right place. It's got to be in the right place, Sonia. In the middle. And I can't accidentally come up there with that stitch. Now I've got pink thread. I guess I can't see it that much though. So what you do, I suppose, if you can't find what you want, you make it yourself, don't you? That's what you have to do. Make it yourself. The bit on top is very pale. Very pale, this piece of And you don't even realise what colour it is until you roll it up, see? It is a mauve colour. So when it's there by itself, it's not very substantial, is it? So I'll just do this, eh? Maybe one there. What do you think now? See? Oh, won't that look good? Yes. I do like it. I wanted to stick mostly to laces. I found a whole heap of beautiful braids, more beautiful braids, things, and fabric. Because I haven't done a lot with this for a while. I've been doing just mostly using cotton fabric and stuff. I haven't been using the lacy things. And you need to get to and use bits, don't you? You need to get to and use bits. I'm in Australia. I hope I told you that. I hope everybody's having a good day. I wasn't going to do another video, but I thought I've still got a half hour now. I can just show you what I'm going to do with this, because I know some of you say that you like how I work my processes out through my head or something. My process, you know, how I tell you what's going on. Well, I needed to tell you about this because of why I changed it so much, because I had that big piece of mauve down the middle. Well, it would have been just on one side of the book. It wasn't quite the thing. I've also been making a few little flowers. Now, that's a bit dark now, isn't it? But that doesn't matter. I just don't think I'll put it next to the blue. I'm going to put... I'm thinking about using this bit here. That's good. There's only one thing wrong. You're going to have to get... It's going to have to get longer, and it's just not... I don't think it's going to work, because, to be honest with you, I'm thinking now it's going to get longer and longer, right? So if I've got that there, all right, I've got that there. I'm going to put this here. Now, this bit here is going to be way long until it starts coming back, I guess. It'd be different if I was doing this on a square. If I was doing this on a square, it would work better. Because it's a rectangle, it's not quite going for my plan. You know, it's not quite working to plan. I was thinking about maybe putting them in different directions, some of them, just to break it down. I suppose I could start putting it back this way. I suppose I could start putting them back this way, and that way I'd be... Is that right? Is this what I'm thinking in my head wrong, what I'm thinking? But you think about it now. I'm going to have to show you what I'm talking about, because if I've got this piece, all right, it's going to go there. There's going to be another blue behind it. Then I'm going to have a piece that's longer. It will come back to being a bit shorter, but it will be quite an... okay. All right. I'm probably overthinking this, so maybe I'll just keep going with that. And I do like this too, but I'd have to put something behind it because it's too... Well, you can't see it, can you, really? It's just not there. Righto, so maybe I won't put two thicknesses of that blue there. Let me see. I don't think I will. I think I'll just do this bit. Okay, so just put this here. I do like that. Right, I've got to keep going a bit further yet. But anyway, so that's me thinking. Because I wanted to have a few colours on the front and a few on the back. I just didn't want the... So therefore I had to make them not so wide, pieces, not so wide. So it'll work better. I don't think it's going to rain today. I hope not, because it affects me if it does. Then the farmers wouldn't be very pleased if it didn't, would they? I don't know whether people want rain or not. Some people do and some people don't. You never know. You can't satisfy everybody, I suppose. I suppose Mother Nature must do her best, I imagine. How much more do I need? Make sure you get it long enough, so keep going. This is a really nice piece of ribbon that I'm using on this. A really nice piece of ribbon. Seems a shame to hide it, but you know what? It's still there. It's not really hidden. Is it? Okay. Nothing that interesting going on, I don't think. Can't think of anything. I was going to do my room, but I can't really do that. Hubby's hurt his leg and I don't want him to be stressing out, so I think he's pulled the tendon in his leg, on his calf, and he's imagining, but I can understand how he feels. Okay, so that's enough. I'll end that off. I'll cut it off there, so. Righto. I think the blue needs to be there. Needs to have a strip of blue, just to keep that from being too much. Hey, but it's okay. I was planning on putting that wider piece on, but I don't think I will, that wider mauve, because it's too, that's what I'm doing, it's a bit thinner, if you can understand, so I can get more colours on. I was thinking about putting some green. This pale green. Don't worry, I've got a big mess here, I've got a big mess. I'm going to cut this off. Wait a minute, I'll get it right. Make sure you go all the way, because I've got a gap there. I've got a gap. It goes all the way to the bottom. Cut it off. I'll cut it off where I ended the stitching, eh? That's probably the best idea. Now I want to put some of this on here, because this was a really nice piece. The only thing is, I don't know what to put behind it. I have green velvet piece, but it's really green, really grassy green. It's nice, but I don't think I'll do that. I don't think I'll go there. You don't want, it's not enough, is it? Maybe we could double it. Nobody would know. Because other ones that I've got is too dark. If I've got much green at all, actually, because it's not something that you see a lot of green lace about, do you? Okay. That doesn't look too bad. You reckon? I don't think it looks too bad. See, when I'm thinking now, the other piece is going to be... I need a wide a bit now, don't I? I need to go wide. Let's have a look. I need to go wide so I can bring that back. Put that piece in, and then they'll come back shorter. But I want to put the mauve underneath it too, so it looks like that. Okay. All right. I think so. I'm thinking about that green, but I think I want it. I think I want the green in there. This is too wide. I'm not going to use that. It's too wide. It's just overpowering, and then you're going to have to use a lot of... And that's okay. A lot of these bits, and that's all right. I can use them. They're there to use. I can't waste it. Now that's nice. Have I got it up the right way? A while ago I didn't have. Okay, so that's good. I like it. Should I put that there though? Hang on a minute. Nobody panic. Should I go with this? That's too close to the other pink. Well, that's not that pinky, is it? Righto. Now this one. This one. Righto. Now this one. Okay. Alright. Sorry about that. I'm good. Nobody panic. Okay. Is this what I'm after? Yes, because I'm going to bling that bit up. I'll bling that up really well. Okay? So I've got to do that bit now. Alright, I have this piece, but I didn't want to use all of that. So I may take a piece off it. I don't know yet. I hope everything's going all right with hubby. He seems to be puffing around out there and racing about. I don't know what he's doing. I suppose he's okay. He's probably put the washing on the line or something. It's probably raining, I don't know. Now we'll fix this bit on here first, eh? Let's put this piece on. It'll look good. I'll put some bling on it. So I'll need a bead needle for that, because we'll do as we go. But we're definitely going to leave that there. It looks really good. I like it. These decisions have been a bit hard for me to make this today, I'm afraid. Where's the bead needle? Okay. I think I take one of them out of that book every day, don't I? Here we go. Here we go, we got one. It's got a bit of thread in it. Goodness. We'll use that. And we'll put some pearls on, do you reckon? Think we should put some pearls on here? Okay, get off me. Well, I've got to find them first, don't I? That's another thing. Wait a minute, now, I'll go right down here. Now see, there's a big gap, but I've got a bit of blue still there, so I can use it. I think I might stitch this on first, then I'll come back down here and put some pearlies on it. I need to put a bit of blue under that. Connect that on there, don't I? And put that all the way down. I definitely need to do that after. You're not going to even see what I did, so don't tell anybody, okay? Nobody knows. If nobody knows, they're not going to know. I'm going to go across. Now I'm not putting the bead on now, because I'm going to just sew this on here. Alright. Where are we up to here? I do not want to have too much of a gap in there between these two bits. There'll be a little gap. You can't help it because it's scallopy. Yeah. Yeah. That is going to look really good. So I hope you will forgive me for what I've done, but I'm just really, I hate it when I get stuck. I get stuck and I can't keep going. It's not good at all. Up here. That's really nice. It's got beautiful flowers on it. I'm still working on the other piece, of course, but I'm going to do a bit at a time on each one. I'm imagining it all helps me. Comes together eventually. I just needed to do this so I can put it on that journal I've made, and I'll put the other journal together, but sometimes I start to have a go and then my poor old self doesn't, you know, my mind wants to do all these things. My body tells me to go away. It's my body that tells me to go away. That truck must have got lost. It's way off where it's supposed to be. I don't know if the bypass, it's not supposed to be. Oh, just, well, he might live around here though. You never know. Okay, now get that over. You have to move that over something. You can't be. And don't, you know, I mean, I've only just started, but I try to cut it off after you've got it stitched on, so you don't muck it up like me. That's the way. Right. Now, I've had that piece of lace forever. Like, I keep everything forever because I don't want to part with it, I suppose. I think, oh, better keep that just in case. But now, you know, you think, well, I've got to use all this pretty stuff. I can't just keep keeping it. It's not a good idea. Now I'll have a piece of cotton and needle threaded again. And find myself some good beads to put along here. I have got some bigger pearly ones there I can see, but they're too big, I think. I want a small something, I think. We'll have a look. We'll have a look here in a minute when I fix this. This has got to be fixed. Excuse me. Because I don't want that to be, I do not want that to be wrong. Not make it all the way to the end. But that's, this could end up even in the side bit that's covered with some edging of it or other, but till such time I'm going to sew it on here. Okay, I missed that. I missed it. Righto. Now I can take it off. And cut your cotton. Righto. Got it. Now I have to find something to fill that bit in there, won't I? Because I've mucked that up as well. Anyway. Let me see what I'm going to do here with this. There's all these little holes along here. I suppose I could bead all that. But I'll start up here a bit. I have to have a mouthful of water. Sorry about that. What my husband's doing, it must be something important. He's going in and out that door. I'm going to need a lot of beads. So I'm going to have to find something that's got a lot of beads in. There we go. Okay, so I've come through there. I think I put those ones on before, didn't I? Where am I? Here. Well, I won't put these up here because I'm going to have a fair few of them. So I might as well do this. I'm going to put some flowers on too. I've made a couple this morning, but they're not, I think they should be here, under here. I did put them over here, but you know how that is. I can easily get lost in my scratching around here, throwing things all in directions. The only reason I'm doing that is because I can't hang on to nothing. Anyway, it'll all come to, it'll all work out, and I'll show you to. I'll show them to you. Okay, got to stop moving. Oh my goodness, sorry about this. These are not making a very big impact, are they? See that? It's very plain. It's very plain. I don't know what I want it to do, but I think I wanted to see it. And you really can't, can you? So let's back up. It's not... I've ended... No, I started a new thread. Did I start? No, that's on that. That's holding that bit there down. So I'm not going to cut that off. I'm going to cut it off here. Pull this undone. This one undone. Okay. And then keep that bit of thread through here somewhere, so I don't lose it. Because it's got to be. It's connected to that piece of sewing. There it is. Keep it there. I'll put my bead needle back in this thing and figure out what colour I'm going to put on that. These are nice, these ones. Okay. No, they sort of clash with that other blue, don't they? Yeah. What about some gold ones or something? They're not very gold, they're a bit bronzy, them things, and a very good doll. We don't have them, we're not having those. We have got a multitude of beads here. Let's try and find something else. What colour do I want? I'll have to go now. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.